Welcome back. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. But now that SHAFFIE WERU, BTG, MFALME and NEVILLE were rendered jobless over the weekend, which was full of drama from HOMEBOYZ and Radio Africa, well, many eyes were on them to see what would be their reaction. But of course, there was a real-time reaction, after learning that they had been sacked and stuff. But then, what would they come through and say on social media? Now, since learning that they have been sacked, I've been following up with these guys on social media, especially SHAFFIE WERU, and so far this nigga has posted nothing on his Instagram page, but on Twitter there are some actions which has been going on over there. Now, after the news started circulating on social media since yesterday morning of 28th that SHAFFIE WERU, BTG, MFALME and NEVILLE had been sacked by HOMEBOYZ, you guys already know that Twitter was on fire. Some siding with HOMEBOYZ, others lamenting HOMEBOYZ for sacking these guys and stuff, bro. Guess what? SHAFFIE WERU, through his Twitter account, has gone ahead and retweeted several tweets by some individuals, which, according to me, as much as he was not the source of the tweet, well, by retweeting them, of course, he was trying to pass a message. Now, going through some of the tweets which he retweeted. Now, starting with, he retweeted a tweet by Robert Alai, which read this, and I quote, "The problem at Radio Africa is not SHAFFIE WERU or any of the presenters. The problem is Peter Sinclair and the HR department which has enabled him. I'll share soon." Yeah, that is what SHAFFIE WERU retweeted, as you can see on top right there. Another one, he retweeted a tweet by this lady going by the name Mwende Kiprono, who came through and said whatever SHAFFIE WERU said on air is what every father will say to his daughter, but feminists wanted them to massage their ego. Now they are fired. I hope you won't be crying for our brothers, husband and sons being jobless courtesy of our ego. Yeah, that is what this lady Mwende came through and shared, and SHAFFIE retweeted, as you can see right there. Now another one is from Elijah Ukemwa, which SHAFFIE retweeted, and the tweet read this, and I quote, "They call it HOMEBOYZ, yani home for boys, then they fire the same boys at the expense of girls. Perhaps the name should have been Home Girls. SHAFFIE WERU, Andrew Kibe are all boys." Yeah, those are some of the tweets that SHAFFIE has come through and retweeted through his Twitter handle since he learned about his termination of contract by HOMEBOYZ, bro. And of course, as I said earlier, by him retweeting all these tweets, of course he was trying to pass information, bro. And what do you guys think so far about these guys being sacked by HOMEBOYZ? And what do you guys think? What's next? Well, go ahead and tell us down in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram, bliska.ke, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
And I'm here to dissect the toxic feminism in this whole BTG, MFALME and SHAFFIE WERU issue. Number one, there's no point where SHAFFIE WERU or BTG, MFALME say that they support rape or gender-based violence. Number two, they say that every parent should be telling their children right now, stop trusting strangers. Stop trusting strangers. Number three, they say that every parent should be telling their daughters, stop using a man's money and gifts and leading him on if you're not going to be with him. Number four, as an adult woman, you take a man's money, you take his gift, you go to his house. You've been leading him on for weeks. What do you expect? Did you expect to watch cartoons? Men use money to get love. And if you want to give him that love, don't take the money from the beginning. Just let it go. He's not your father. He's not responsible for sponsoring your lifestyle. Number five, these toxic feminists don't want to emasculate the boy child. So what? SHAFFIE WERU has to be fired because he has an opinion that's actually the truth. We refuse for you to emasculate the boy child. I refuse to raise my son in a world where he will be fired for saying the truth, for speaking the truth. Number six, toxic feminists don't want to be accountable. So upitia pale Globus usiku saa 4 ukwe mugged. Will you blame yourself for the mugger? This toxic feminists will probably blame the government when wewe ulipitia uko nje usiku. Everybody has a right to opinion, and we're not seeking, and these toxic feminists want superiority. They don't want equality. We refuse it with the strongest terms possible. So, if you're bitter about men, go get yourself a man. And stop using men for money. Get your own money.